Hey, what's up, everybody? Back again with another Bitcoin video. So, last time we was talking about, the next price targets and all that. I think I was saying that Bitcoin had a potential to go up to 11,000. Now, that of course that wasn't immediately, and I also noted that it was disregarding time. But the patterns that I saw in the last video, so far they've actually played out. Even though I said the target is 11K, that's more so like mid to long term, because I don't know, the specific time frame. So I basically wanted to point out the fact that we had a head and shoulders pattern, and that actually played out. So I'm just going to draw it out right here. So you got the left shoulder, got the head, and then you got the right shoulder. So then you draw your line of best fit down there, or the neckline, and you take the percent difference. So you go ahead and use your ruler, and from the neckline all the way up to the highest point, which is around 45%. So from this head and shoulders pattern, we should expect a 45% incline or decline, depending on which direction we go. But in this case, we were showing signs of bullishness. So, we were going up after this head and shoulders pattern. So a 45% potential from the bottom of the low would be at $9,300. And as you can see, that wick, we came all the way up to 9,100. So we only $150 off, $200 off from this target right here, this head and shoulders target. So if that 9,000 was the top, then we should expect Bitcoin to fall to certain levels, and I'm about to do that with y'all right now. So if we use another Fibonacci tool, Fibonacci retracement tool, and we use that and we pull that from the absolute bottom of the recent lows, we pull from the bottom to the top, and we look at 0.618 Fibonacci retracement. So I already have it marked here in blue, which is the second blue line right here, the second dotted line right here. And as you can see, it says $7,480. So that right there is that's a potential target that we could fall down to from the 9K levels. And currently, you see we have red. The candles are showing bearish signs. If I take another Fibonacci retracement, just say, just to get a more, another price level, whatever price target. So I can use a Fibonacci retracement tool again, pull from this low up to the high to get, another target. And that target, excuse me, should bring Bitcoin down to 7,750. So that also had that target marked out already. So we have two potential ranges that Bitcoin could fall in between, which are 7.5K and 7.7K. Whether those targets hit exactly or whatever, you should be loading up around those price ranges, because Fibonacci is very, very strong, and I've been following it, for about 2 years now. The 11K targets are still in play because we still have this large cup and handle play pattern. And as you can see, I think in the very first video I made showing that we had a potential to go up to 11,000, we were already down here about the 6K level, 7K level. And as you can see, we're currently 8,300 and still have more room to go up. Even if we go sideways, for a period of time, like we could honestly do this, and still go up. That's fine. Like I said, it's all disregarding time, because I don't know the time frame. But at the same time, I know that these patterns and all the data that I'm looking at is extremely bullish, and we have a lot of good things coming. So just wanted to make that video. Just wanted to let everybody know what I'm seeing and where our potentials, our next price target potentials could be. Oh, also one thing that I noticed that usually happens with stocks. So I'm gonna test this out. We're gonna test this out and come back to this. I'm sorry, I keep moving this chart around. So price decline right here. You know, we formed this head and shoulders pattern. Bam, bam, bam. So after we broke above this resistance right here, it had, you know, a major shoot up and this retracing. Now I've noticed that this target right here, for some reason, I don't know why, this price right here, or whenever we have a major increase and it come back below it and then shoot back above it, we usually retrace right back to this point right here, which is right here, and then exactly where that circle is at. So it might look all crazy, but you know, just try to see what I'm saying. You'll see where I'm coming at. So that circle that I have right here is actually 7.4K, which is right at the Fibonacci level that I had. So I don't know what that means, but I noticed the signs and it keeps happening. So we could have a potential to you know, mimic that price target right there. I mean that price action. So whereas it could go like this, and then boom, and look what we could potentially be forming. Another head and shoulders. Got your left shoulder, got your head, and then you got your right shoulder. That could also potentially push us back up to the 11K range, you know, and higher actually. So just wanted to show y'all that. Wanted to keep everybody sane, and you know, I don't want anybody to be panicking, because we got a lot of people, YouTube channels that's calling for 1 to 5K with zero evidence, you know. So I don't want to call anybody out, but if you see any of my comments, you know I'm calling everything out. I don't care if you have a bearish bias or a bullish bias. You have to have some evidence to support